conversation coming from. Let's talk about things that the seeds that never grew. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Defensiveness. Let's talk about, you know what I mean? Certain things that we were going to do, but you never came to pass. It's like in this Two of Swords, it's stuff that people don't really want to discuss. But this Queen of Swords is like, if we were to move forward from in a better space, we need to discuss certain things. We can't just put sand over an issue. There's a conversation coming here, guys. What is this card about? You guys, y'all saw me shuffle though. Two of Cups. There's a lot of energy coming towards this connection right now. A lot of it has to do with new stable foundations. A lot of it has to do with a long-awaited offer coming your way, because there was a lot of abandonment and neglect here in the Five of Pentacles. It's just not fair. And that's why the Queen is scorned. That's why we have the Ice Queen on Divine Feminine side of the spread. It's because it's just not fair. I'm hearing it's just not okay. And while there's so much love, I mean, the 5D connection itself never dissipated. Okay, it's so strong. This love survived under the most vile, shitty circumstances. These two still love each other. They do still care. It's like, even if this person ain't acting right, they're fumbling the bag, you're scorned AF, the love still resides. It's on this person's side, the Divine Masculine, and it's on yours. I don't even see the energies of a third party here, guys. The only one getting in the way of themselves is themselves. Divine Masculine is getting in their own way. I'm not seeing any third party interferences, even where there are. It could have something to do with the role they once played in a third party's life, but it's more about them. They cling to a role. We can blame third parties all we want, whether they be businesses, people, family, things. This is their own blockage. It's not a third party. I am not picking that up right now. I'm not picking up a third party blockage. For a lot of you, this is a lifestyle they have to sacrifice to come to you. For a lot of you, this is a fear of rejection they have to overcome. For a lot of you, there's this energy of inadequacy because they look at you in admiration. For a lot of you, there's some time that went by, yeah, where they're like, well, shit, is this so far-fetched? Is this way out of my, you know, am I really just way in over my head? That energy is here. The energy is of they're drained and really need to fucking heal themselves before they can come in. That's that idea that is here. Okay, those are the things. I'm not seeing a third party. It's either a lifestyle. I'm not seeing necessarily a third party. It could be money. There are a lot of things here, but it's not screaming third person. There's a conversation coming. It has a lot to do with an offer that was supposed to come. A plan that one wanted to execute. With the Five of Cups, there's this air of disappointment. There's an air of like, the Divine Feminine still thinking like, well, is this really coming to pass? Are we really going to finally, you know, make these decisions? This conversation could bring you some clarity in wondering where the fate of this connection is going. Am I venturing off by myself, or are we planning this new world together? With the Five of Cups, there's a lot of grief here, guys. I feel like for some of you, you've come to terms with the fact that it might not include this person. And for others of you, with this conversation, there's hope for that to come to pass. But it smells like a conversation that needs to happen first. Queen of Wands. The Ten of Cups wanted to come out. With the Fool at the bottom of the deck, some of you have been going back and forth on whether or not you should opt for a new beginning in the Fool. With the Queen of Wands, that's a different energy. This is receptive to suitors. When I think of the Queen of Wands, I think of my options are open and I'm receptive to suitors. There's like this double-sided energy of Divine Feminine. Some are scorned, okay? Others are just trying to be logical here. I see some who are in this energy of being open to anything as long as it brings them. They're happily ever after, even if it means taking a leap of faith in a new beginning. Yeah, where they feel divinely guided to do so. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands energy now, please. Yeah, The Queen of Wands is somebody who might opt for a whole new beginning altogether away from this connection. That's what I'm saying. It depends where you're at. For some of you, you're scorned, operating from a sense of logic, having grown from the pain. This Queen of Wands is there as well, but this is a whole other level where it's like, well, shit, if I have to take a new job, move, find something else. You know what I mean? It's like a different, yeah, man. Three of Cups is like getting out in the scene. Three of Cups is celebrating maybe a new job, a new venture. There's like this vibe of split in the middle. Oh, God. And honestly, I'm getting also that these new beginnings would really squash the connection with this person for good. 10-10 completion. It depends where you're at. It really does. Because Divine Feminines are like 10 steps ahead of Divine Masculine. You have one here. I'm getting a split energy of Divine Feminine energy. Okay, you can say whoever you are. Some of you, I see you guys not being the most emotionally available and receptive. Yeah, there's a side of you guys, there's a couple of you guys that are a little bit on the Ice Queen side. You're not the most emotionally available and receptive to other suitors. You've grown and you've evolved. Yes. There's something about you still being very close to what happened to you. It's still fresh. There's still something inside of you that says, yeah, I really didn't like that. I really didn't like feeling neglected. I really didn't like feeling abandoned. You're reflecting on that, and that's where you grew from. And with this conversation, maybe for some, you are the one who will have a bone to pick with someone, because I get this vibe of like these darts are coming from you. For a lot of you, you won't be shy about expressing how you feel and expressing what you need from this connection when the time comes. For a lot of you, not all of you are waiting for communication, but if it were to come to you, you knew exactly what to say. It's like, I know exactly what I have to say. I didn't like that, but where is this going? It's very like head over heart, logical. Like, are we still planning what we, you know what I mean? There's this vibe of you being in that position. That's one set of you. The other set also still have a lot of care and love here for that person, but the Queen of Wands is, to the contrary from the Queen of Swords, very receptive to new suitors. It's, I'm confident, I'm looking to, you know, embark on new beginnings, even where, you know, maybe my finances will flourish. I'm in this energy of being receptive to that. I'm in this energy of mingling, going out. Hey, if I meet a Joe Schmo or a Patricia and they just happen to be cool, I might have a dance with them. Like, there's this energy of the Queen of Wands being a little bit more receptive to her environment than the Queen of Swords. So you can see which queen you are. Either way, if this energy is like opting for these new beginnings, I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for this Queen of Wands with an opportunity so grand that it could squash the other situation for good. Yeah, the Four of Wands. It's kind of like that twin flame union. They might be in something permanent. Yeah, they might meet someone new under these circumstances and it becomes permanent. And they get what they want, but under different circumstances with another soulmate. I feel that here heavily. It's very interesting because Divine Masculine is here and Divine Feminine is either in hot pursuit for new beginnings, enjoying themselves, or you have another side of the feminine that is kind of scorned and pending on this conversation to have kind of like an ultimatum. It smells like an ultimatum because however the cookie crumbles, both sides have the Two of Wands. Both sides have the Ten of Cups. Both sides have the Hanged Man. Both sides have experienced a level of stagnancy in this connection, obviously. Both sides have been forced to look at things differently in their own way. It calls for a change in perspective. Both sides feel as though they have a choice to make. You see, the only difference between Divine Masculine side is they have to either sacrifice something and give up a lifestyle and come to you. Like, it's between the lifestyle they lived and you. When it comes to you, it's between, you know, you're more leaning towards, well, are we planning this together? Are we moving forward together? They still are considering something else as opposed to you. You're kind of like, well, are you going to be in my life? You know what I mean? It's like very different in nature. A lot of you, it's like you're questioning if this person is going to be part of your life. This person is still questioning if they want to let go of an old life. Can you fucking imagine? That's where divine masculine is at. Like, and that's not good though. That's not good. They can't sit here for too long. I have a very bad feeling about it because I'm telling you, a group of you are definitely in a position where you're receptive to new beginnings, which is it's not bad to be in the Queen of Wands energy. It depends on how long you've been waiting on this one to get it together. Seriously, because I'm living in the moment. I'm going to enjoy my time, whether it be with friends, whether I meet someone new, I'm open to anything. This year, you guys still have it in your energy field that this person were to be part of your future. Your mind was already made up about the divine masculine. Them, on the other hand, they're still here. They're still like, oh, I'm not even sure. I don't even have my mind fully made up on them, but I would really want that. That's still a wish, but my other lifestyle. That's what I'm getting here. Unbelievable. That's so fascinating. I knew I had this deck that I wanted to use. Can I get an overall energy for both of them before I go sit here and dissect each side of the spread? Bottom of the deck, both of y'all still love each other. Both of y'all still hold on to this. Even if the love hits different, okay? Even if the love is a little different, the connection is still there. You both are still holding on to it. I asked for an overall energy for the both sides of the spectrum. I got nostalgia. Wow. Masculine. Dark night of the soul. I feel it too. If they stay too long here, it feels like stranger danger, danger zone. They're going to hit another dark night of the soul. Thanks and brought to you by Twin Flame Connection. If they want to sit here and dilly-dally about whether or not they have to give up a lifestyle or come to you, dark night of the soul. Anything else? I said it too, guys. They admire you. It's absolutely insane how these cards are confirming. Look, they're in the material world still, guys. I felt it too. It's a lifestyle. For some, money. And a lot of them, they want forgiveness. There's this vibe of like, they want to come in and talk. And a lot of you, they're kind of scared of how you'd receive them. You guys have been so patient. It's absolutely ridiculous at this point. Can we see a little bit more for divine masculine side? Received. There's a download they have received. It's about them needing to overcome their fears. Tell me more.
out of here! Oh my God!
There are monsters inside all of us.